Firstly, we'll perform the full end-to-end object tracking workflow from within ArcGIS Pro 2.9. Here you have a video in ArcGIS Pro and you see the truck in the scene. And the first thing we need to do is export out all the frames to be able to create training samples to train a truck tracking model. We do this by first exporting the video frames to a Mosaic dataset. And here you have it, all the frames and images stacked on top of each other. Labeling these images was not possible in ArcGIS Pro so far, but now we have enhanced the Label Objects tools to work with image collections. Here we select the new Image Collection tab. You can see the map has been updated to the image selected from the list. For oblique and perspective imagery, we can use the Label in Pixel Space option for the map to be displayed in its natural orientation. And let's go on ahead, collect some samples. And you move from one image to another and collect multiple samples. Once your samples have been collected, you can export the samples to training data that can be used for training purposes. Using the trained deep learning model, you can use new models added, CM mask, and deep sort. Once the training is done, here is the result of inferencing using the new improved models in ArcGIS Pro 2.9. Here you can see how the model deals with occlusion, and it picks up perfectly after losing the object under the bridge. Another big update we have added to the labeling tool is something users have been asking for a very long time. So far, in order to label objects in an image, you have to draw a feature on the image and then label it. But very often, users just want to label the entire image rather than draw features. Now we've added that option where you can see, in this case, we have a collection of plant species, and instead of drawing the boundary of the plant or tree, we can now just select the class label and then assign it to the whole image. And finally, we made improvements to the doc where a lot of users have wanted to learn more about the model parameters and arguments for each model type. We've added an overview table where we have different model types and which parameters and best practices users should use to optimize their workflows and get best results. And for each model type, we have added examples that users can click for a more detailed understanding of how the models work. Hoping this will go a long way in helping GIS and image analysts to get their feet wet if they're starting out, or for experienced users to take better advantage of ArcGIS Pro's deep learning capabilities.